am the Assistant Superintendent of Choctaw-Nakoma Park Schools, Dr. Jean-Ann Gaona. This is my 21st year working in the Choctaw-Nakoma Park District. It was my pleasure to work with students for 16 years as the principals of Choctaw Junior High School and Choctaw Middle School. My 3 children are graduates of Choctaw High School, and one of my granddaughters will soon begin her journey as a Yellow Jacket. My husband and I might possibly be your neighbors. During my time that I served as a principal, I had the opportunity to work in both the oldest school in our district and then as the principal of the newest school in our district. One of the greatest experiences of my professional career was working and collaborating with teachers, students, parents, and architects to create a school building built around the needs of middle school students. The school bond that our district passed in 2008 allowed us to first serve students in our 109,000 square foot school building during the 2011-12 school year. Then, just as now, collaboration with teachers, students, parents, and architects was the process used to build a school around the needs of our students. Our district name may be Choctaw-Nakoma Park Schools, but the attendance areas of our in-district students include not only the cities of Choctaw and Nakoma Park, but also Midwest City, Oklahoma City, and Harrah as well. This means that any time one of those cities approves housing construction plats within our school district, our student enrollment counts may be impacted. While it is impossible to determine the exact number of students who will move into our district, the size and type of home being constructed can often attract young families. On January the 26th, 2022, during the regular Choctaw Economic Development Authority meeting, City Planner Sarah Huffine presented plat information including 526 planned apartments at 15th and Anderson and 899 various housing units and other additions, including those located on the corner of Hiawassee and Northeast 10th. That lot, which is called Westfall Section 1 at this time, will contain 92 housing units, with a similar number of units added in the second phase of construction. The Midwest City portion of our school district has planned plats of approximately 800 housing units. Harrah has 2 approved housing plats with a combined total of 609 housing units. The Oklahoma City portion of our district will have an estimated 500 housing units added in a new development. Housing additions are not built overnight. These developments are estimated to be completed over a 5 to 10 year period. Although it is impossible to identify how many students will be moving into these homes, if only half of the homes contained one school-aged child, this would equate to over 1,300 new students in our district. This would then be added to our average student growth every year. School districts must plan for the future so that we are not facing an emergency situation in the present. Safety and security that supports educational opportunities for our students must be considered with every bond issue. The majority of the proposed construction projects will be completed by 2025. Those construction timelines and the contractors involved in the construction projects are as follows. The new CNP West Elementary School will be constructed by A.C. Owens. The classroom additions and safe rooms at IME, JGI, and Westfall, which will be constructed by Ross. The new 2-story main building of Choctaw High School and various other renovations throughout the Choctaw High School campus, including the new AFJROTC space, new band classroom, and athletic improvements for sports such as tennis, baseball, and softball. These construction projects will be completed by Manhattan, Pope & Smith, and Pipkle. The CE classroom and cafeteria additions, renovations and safe rooms, and the NPMS classroom additions, renovations, and additional safe rooms will be constructed by Goldsby. And the new East Elementary and VOAG Show Barn will be constructed by Miller Tippins. These construction projects will begin in various phases by March of 2023, with all of the before-mentioned projects completed by fall of 2025. It is important that not all projects are started at the same time so that our construction companies do not compete with one another as they seek bids for materials and subcontractors. In addition, with construction cost and interest rates that only seem to increase every year, it is important that we seek the best value for every dollar spent during a bond issue. If you noticed, I did not mention the classroom additions at NPE. These will follow completion of the new CNP West Elementary. At that time, CNP West Elementary is completed, students from NPI will be in the new building. When those students move to the new building, the current NPI building will be demolished and classroom additions will be added to the north side of NPE with additional parking added and parent drop-off and bus lanes reorganized. Once these items are completed, both NPI and NPE will become pre-K through 5th grade centers. I encourage you to contact your schools or the district offices with any questions that you have. It is important to us that you have factual, clear information. Please give us the opportunity to answer those questions. If you prefer to email questions, contact information is as follows for our district. All residents of our Choctaw-Nakoma Park School District can vote on February 8, 2022 at your normal polling locations. This includes anyone living in the Choctaw, Nakoma Park, Midwest City, Harrah, or Oklahoma City areas which are assigned to the Choctaw-Nakoma Park School District. A school district is only as successful as the community it serves. Thank you for being our partners and helping us provide our students at Choctaw-Nakoma Park Schools with safe, secure, and up-to-date facilities.